Hello, in this video I'm going to be doing my record collection, my vinyl record collection. I'm not showing all of my records. I have loads of 7 inches up there, you can't even see them. And I have more 12 inches, I have some Led Zepp, I have loads of like Michael Jackson 12 inches singles. Fuck me, what else do I have? I have another Pink Floyd, Wham, George Michael. These are like my most used ones. What are in a little section of my room, what I'll insert into the next bit. So this is my record player. It's a Crossley. They don't even sell it anymore. This is like the first generation, or what do you call it? Not generation, wait, let me put you down here. So this is what my record player is. It's a Crossley like suitcase style. I don't think they make it anymore, but they make similar ones. Sorry about the dust, I've lost the polish. But this plays 7 inches, 10 inches and 12 inches, and it plays at 33 and a third, I think it is, or just 33, 45 and 73. Then you have a little tone knob and a little volume knob, and the needle, I haven't replaced it, but apparently the Crossley needles are really easy to replace. And majority of my used records live in here, so this is all my 12-inch LPs and singles. And my record player was up there, but my TV's there now, and it's just next to it. And then the rest of them live in here behind my eyeshadows. And this is just ones what I have a few doubles of some, and some I just don't really listen to, like I probably won't show any of these. And then all my 7-inch singles live up here. They're all from my nan's house. I don't use them all, but some of them I bought, and yeah, they live all up there on my shelves. To start off, this is going to be one of the only 7 inches I'm going to show, because they're all up there and they've got fairy lights around them, as you saw, and I just can't be bothered to put them all back. This is one I bought from eBay. It's Ugly Kid Joe, Everything About You. I thought this was going to be the LP album when I bought it, but it came with a CD as well. So it has Everything About You, the clean edit, and then Whiplash Liquor, and then the CD had Neighbourhood, Busy Bee, I think. This is, I guess you could say, another 7-inch, but not really. This is an original Michael Jackson. It's called a souvenir set, I think. There's another one in here. This is Michael Jackson, original Billie Jean, 7-inch. This is an original from the Michael Jackson Bad Tour. It's the souvenir single pack, and it's like a photo pack, and the actual LPs, not LPs, the actual records themselves are square, what would you even call these? Picture records. And that has I Just Can't Stop Loving You, Baby Be Mine, Bad, The Way You Make Me Feel, Man in the Mirror, and then Dirty Diana. Yeah, and this is from the original Bad Tour. And then it has all of them. And then on the back, it makes up the picture. They're going to be the only 7 inches I show. And then actually apart from one, the next are all going to be 12-inch. I'm not going to go into loads of detail about them all, because otherwise it'll be this video will be like 100 years long, and I have quite a big pile to get through. This one is the Beatles, Abbey Road. This is from H&M, not H&M. This is from H&V. Got it for my birthday, and it just has that little picture of the apple in the middle. A lot of them are from H&V, like they do loads. This is hit me in the face. The Metallica album called Metallica, and I got this from H&V. This I got from a shop in Brighton. It's like quite a small one. Actually no, it's quite big. Oh my god, I can't remember what it's called at all. But it's from Brighton, but you could get this anywhere. And it's the Hosier album, again called Hosier, I think this is called. I love the album art of these because it's like all blown up, and then inside it's like a sunset, and then the sleeves are like that. The Smiths, The World Won't Listen, and I got this from HMV. Ray Charles, and I got this from not a car boot sale, but like an online car boot sale, and this was like £2, and I listened to this, well I did listen to this loads, not as much now though. Metallica, Masters of Puppets, and I also got this from Brighton, and I can't remember the name of the shop, but this is the one on the corner. Bumblemate, please don't stand on my laptop. This is from the Brighton record store. It's like on the corner in the lanes. I was trying to find this specific album and I couldn't find it, but the man in the shop helped me. It was really nice. This was from Camden. This is Fleetwood Mac's Greatest Hits. And that's cheap, that's £5. Ben Howard's Every Kingdom from HMV. Another Fleetwood Mac. This is Rumours, and also from HMV, as you can see. His master's voice. George Ezra's Wanted on Voyage, and I used to be so obsessed with this one. I used to listen to this constantly, and I really like this bit in the middle as well. And if I didn't say that, was also from HMV. It's just so much easier just going in and getting them from HMV and then having to bid on eBay, and then you probably don't even get it. Oh, this was my first ever record, along with another one in this pile. Actually no, this wasn't. Or was it? This might have been my first one. Michael Jackson's Thriller. I got this for my 16th, and I presume it's from HMV. George Michael Faith. This is my auntie's. She gave it to me because she doesn't have a record player at the moment, and it's got my favourite father figure. Birdie's Birdie. God, they don't come up with very inventive names for the first one, do they? Is this? I think they're all the first ones. Sleeves like that, and I got this from HMV. My dog just stepped on this, and it's now got muddy paw prints on over it. But this is Royal Blood's. Is it called Royal Blood? I think it's called Royal Blood album. And I now know who this artist is. It's Dan Hiller, and I studied him in my art project. I got that for my 17th, I think, from HMV probably. And this is the one, the only not 12 inch. This is Kasabian's, is it called 4813? I'm not too sure, but I think this is 10 inch. I can't remember, and I can't remember if you play this at 33 or 45. It just looks like that when you open it up. And I'm going to be playing this a lot more now. Ready for Reading in the summer. Still got literally half to go. I need to speed it up. This is Cinderella, Long Cold Winter, and I got this from eBay, so this is an original as well. This Arctic Monkeys, what's it called? Whatever They Say I Am, That's What I'm Not. Oh, it's fucking something like that. I also used to be obsessed with this one, and this is also from HMV. Oh, okay, I think this is my favourite one. Yeah, this is my favourite record ever I own. It's Jake Bugg's first album. Saw him live. He's probably my favourite singer. Probably my favourite, like, new singer, if that makes sense. This is probably my favourite album of all time, or in the top 5. It's so good, and it sounds so much better on record, on a record player. This is Jake Bugg's Shangri-La. Oh God, I never know what this is called. I can't remember what it's called. Doesn't even say. It's the Shangri-La something, or something like that. And oh, and they're both from HMV. Nirvana's Unplugged, the live recording. Don't know why I did that. It is live recording. From HMV. Again, Nirvana Nevermind album. And it looks like that on the back. What I like, and this is from HMV. I've given a lot of my money to HMV over the last 3 years. Motorhead's Bad Magic, and this doesn't have Ace of Spades, what like everyone knows from Motorhead. It has basically all the other ones, so that's why I got this over another one with Ace of Spades. An original David Bowie. This is from the Ziggy Stardust tour. I don't know why I couldn't say that word. So it's live, and this was from Brighton, and this is from the one like going up to the station, and it's like got a library in it or something. Not a library, but near, I think it's near that ice cream shop. Oh, I can't remember where it's from, but I know it's from Brighton. Eric Clapton's The Cream of Eric Clapton. And this was from the same place I got the Ray Charles one, and this was like £2 as well. Guns N' Roses Appetite for Destruction. I got this on Amazon, and I will not be buying another one from Amazon because it's scratched. It jumps and it's so annoying. But it's a good album. This was the other one, what was my like first record. This is Elvis's 40 Greatest Hits. Throughout my whole life basically, my like 2 favourite artists have been Michael Jackson and Elvis, so that's why I got both of them for my 16th when I got the record player as well. This is Michael Jackson, Smooth Criminal, and this is a 12-inch single, so it's like an extended version of the single song. And also on the other side, on side B, was it side A? No, it's side B, it has like a dance mix as well. And I think this is from eBay. Oasis, What's the Story, Morning Glory. And like I didn't say, but the Hosier one is the same as this. It has 2 records, like so 2 actual vinyl records. What kind of annoys me, because it has 3 songs to the side, so you have to keep turning it. When you're lying in bed listening to it and you have to keep getting up, it's kind of annoying. Pink Floyd, Dark Side of the Moon. I got this for a Christmas present last year, and this is an original. Arctic Monkeys, Suck It and See, and I got this at the same time as the other Arctic Monkeys. I was going through an Arctic Monkeys not phase, I still fucking love them, like obsessive stage. And this is from HMV. Last 4 now. The next one is an original. This is Nirvana's Bleach, and I got this as a present, but I think it's from eBay. And it is Green Marble Effect. Obviously you buy a turntable record player for like the sound quality, but it's also nice to look at like a cool green marble record spinning around it. Stevie Nicks Crystal Vision, like the compilation of the very best. This is what it looks like inside. And this is from HMV, and like similar to Bleach, a clear record. Okay, now these last 2 are the same artist and the same sort of like thing. This is the Michael Jackson Bad. This is a 12-inch single, and this has the Bad dance remix and then just the normal single. Finally, this is an original Michael Jackson. Michael turned into him then. Michael Jackson Bad. This was from a shop in Swanage when I went in like year 10, year 9. I think it was year 9. And this is just the album, and this is an original. I hope you enjoyed my vinyl collection. One thing I forgot to mention about the record player, although they don't sell the same style anymore, they sell like basically it's very, very similar style. You can get them from the Crossley website, Urban Outfitters, HMV I think now. Just type in Crossley. And also they come with inbuilt speakers. I've had it for 3 years and I think mine's broken. I don't know what I've done to it. I don't think it's a normal thing for the Crossley record players to do this, but I feel like my one's broken, or the belt is broken or something, but it's really slow and kind of out of, like, the tone is all weird, and yeah. I recommend it as like a first record player. It's my first record player. When I have a bit more money, I want to look into getting a better one, not just a starter one. Oh, and I filmed this eye look, so if you want to watch it, I'll like link it down below or put a card up or something. So yeah, hope you enjoyed. Bye.
You're a naughty kitty. I love you. Please love me back. Oh, you're my favourite ginger boy.
Oh, I just fucking knocked that on my knee. You know when you go on your knee and it goes like, whoop. I'm gonna sneeze. If you shake your head and you want to sneeze, it fucking works.